Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PTIE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance easier to see, and makes a pretty interesting setup. Now, I realize it's kind of hard to see, but with the big gap down that happened today, you know, it is what it is from a proportion standpoint, so not much I can do there. So I do apologize for, you know, I realize it's just not the most ideal situation, but like I said, the gap down kind of threw things off. But what is very interesting is how the price, you know, after a pretty rough start, essentially just went sideways for the remainder of the day. And you may be thinking, well, geez, Clay, are you really calling sideways action like actually bullish? Well, given the context of things and how nasty it actually was, then yeah, sideways action does illustrate some signs of potential bottoming out. And, you know, and don't get me wrong, I really wish trading was this easy. I wish I could say that just because things were rough and then the price started to go sideways, this is for sure the bottom. No, trading's not quite that easy. Now, would it be shocking to see some sort of bounce? No, that would not be shocking at all. But myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that a bounce is for sure going to happen, because for sure's mean guarantees, and there is no such thing as a guarantee in the market. But with the price at least going sideways, you know, it's not illogical to wonder if this could be some sort of bottom with a bounce occurring. Now, if this level here at right around $2, and let's see, what is that level? 235. So if 235 does not hold, you do have the lows from the opening 30 minutes, which were down at 212. So that could be that next level of potential bounce point. But if the price just goes down there and blasts through 212, well, then at that point, I mean, not only are the bears still in full control, they're just picking up that much more momentum. Now, in the event it does start to bounce, where are some of these key levels of resistance at? The key one that really stands out is basically the top portion of this little miniature channel that formed, and that's right there at $2.70. If 270 can be broken, you know, I'm not going to say it's going to fly right up there right away, but with a high volume, good solid break of 270, $3 could definitely be in play. So, and given the potential volatility on this one, that's what makes it a pretty interesting setup. So yeah, I know I'll be watching it tomorrow, but we'll see what happens with it. So potential bottom play here, but these are definitely not, you know, setups that you should be trying to trade if you're not good at analyzing risk, honoring stop losses, and all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, if you are, from a risk versus reward perspective, this one's definitely got some seemingly solid potential. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.